If you've ever passed by a Raising Cane's, you probably noticed the long drive-through line stretching around the block. The chicken finger-focused chain has built an almost cult-like following, with fans swearing by its crispy tenders, crinkle-cut fries, and signature cane sauce. But how did this once dismissed business idea grow into a billion-dollar empire? Today, we're taking a deep dive into the rapid rise of Raising Cane's and how it became one of the fastest-growing fast food chains in America. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Let us know in the comments which fast food chains you'd like us to cover next. Now, let's talk chicken. The unlikely origin of Raising Cane's. Imagine being a college student, coming up with a business plan for a restaurant that sells only chicken fingers. You pour your heart into it, believing that a simple, high-quality menu could work. But when you present it to your professor, they dismiss it as unviable and give you the lowest grade in the class. That's exactly what happened to Todd Graves, the founder of Raising Cane's. But instead of letting the rejection stop him, Graves turned his vision into reality through sheer determination and hard work. When banks refused to fund his idea, he took extreme measures, working grueling 90-hour weeks as a boilermaker in an oil refinery. Even that wasn't enough, so he moved to Alaska, enduring harsh conditions as a commercial fisherman just to save up the capital to start his dream business. Finally, in 1996, after securing a small business loan, Graves opened the first Raising Cane's near Louisiana State University in Baton Rouge. The restaurant was an instant hit. On its first night, it stayed open until 3:30 a.m. due to overwhelming demand, setting a tradition that continues at that original location to this day. This overwhelming response confirmed that Graves' vision was indeed viable. Customers were drawn to the high-quality, freshly cooked chicken fingers, and word of mouth quickly spread, making Raising Cane's a local favorite in no time. The name behind the brand. At first, Graves considered naming his restaurant after the soaky salmon he fished in Alaska. But a friend suggested something closer to home, his yellow Labrador retriever, Raising Cane. The name stuck, and so did the restaurant's commitment to quality, simplicity, and customer satisfaction. Raising Cane became more than just a mascot, it embodied the spirit of the brand, representing loyalty, dedication, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. Over the years, Raising Cane's has stayed true to its roots, maintaining a small, focused menu that prioritizes quality over quantity. Unlike many fast food chains that constantly introduce new items, Cane's has thrived by perfecting its limited selection. This strategy has not only ensured consistency, but also kept operational costs in check, allowing for more efficient expansion without sacrificing food quality. The expansion boom. Raising Cane's had a slow start financially, making only $30 in profit in its first month. But within 18 months, Graves opened a second location, and 2 years later, the chain expanded to 5 locations. By 2001, Raising Cane's was ready to grow beyond Louisiana, opening stores in Texas and Mississippi. Then came a major setback. In 2005, Hurricane Katrina devastated the Gulf Coast, damaging 21 of Cane's 28 locations. To make matters worse, Graves had over-leveraged his company, meaning he had borrowed heavily to expand, leaving him vulnerable when disaster struck. But instead of cutting losses, he and his team worked tirelessly to rebuild. Employees volunteered to reopen locations as quickly as possible, providing jobs and food for struggling community. The company not only survived, it learned valuable lessons about financial risk that would shape its future success. By 2022, Raising Cane's had over 600 locations. Today, it boasts more than 800 stores, with international locations in Canada, Mexico, and the Middle East. The chain has maintained steady growth while sticking to its simple menu, proving that sometimes less is more. The brand's expansion strategy also focused on opening restaurants in high-traffic areas, particularly near college campuses, where demand for quick, tasty meals is high. This approach helped it rapidly build a dedicated customer base that continues to grow. Raising Cane's has also adapted to the digital age. By leveraging social media and viral marketing campaigns, the brand has kept its loyal fan base engaged. Limited time offers, giveaways, and collaborations with celebrities have further cemented its status as a cultural phenomenon. In 2023, Raising Cane's made headlines by partnering with rapper Post Malone, who even designed a special edition restaurant location, drawing thousands of fans to experience the exclusive store. Controversies and challenges. No billion-dollar company rises to the top without a few bumps along the way. Raising Cane's has faced its share of controversies, from employee misconduct to legal battles. In 2018, a viral video showed a Cane's employee stirring sweet tea with her forearm at a Kansas City location. As expected, the video sparked outrage, and the company responded by immediately firing the employees involved and reinforcing hygiene training. The incident highlighted the importance of maintaining strict quality control, leading to new company-wide policies on sanitation and food handling. More recently, in 2022, Raising Cane's found itself in a bizarre legal dispute in Hobart, Indiana. The chain had signed a lease in a mall only to discover that a prior agreement with McDonald's prohibited the sale of chicken-based products in that location. Since Raising Cane's entire menu revolves around chicken, the company had no choice but to sue to break the lease. Eventually, the property was relisted, this time with a clear warning: no chicken restaurants allowed. Raising Cane's quickly pivoted, opening stores in nearby Michigan City instead. Despite these challenges, Raising Cane's has continued to grow, proving its resilience in a competitive fast food industry. With a focus on quality, customer experience, and community engagement, the brand has successfully built a devoted fan base that keeps coming back for more. Whether it's the nostalgia of a late-night meal with friends or the signature sauce that people can't get enough of, Raising Cane's has solidified its place as one of America's top fast food chains, all while sticking to its simple, yet effective formula. As Raising Cane's continues its expansion, one thing remains clear: its commitment to serving up the best chicken fingers in the business isn't changing anytime soon. Whether you're a longtime fan or a newcomer, there's a reason the drive-thru line is always packed. And that reason is Raising Cane's dedication to quality, service, and an unforgettable dining experience. The competition heats up. Raising Cane's may have a loyal fan base, but it still faces stiff competition in the fast food industry. The biggest name in the game is Chick-fil-A, which generates an astonishing $21 billion annually. Popeyes follows with $5 billion, KFC comes in third with $5 billion, $100 million, and Raising Cane's sits at fourth with $3 billion, $700 million in revenue. While Cane's remains behind the top three, its rapid rise is impressive, considering that KFC has been around since 1930, Chick-fil-A since 1967, and Popeyes since 1972. By sticking to a simple, high-quality menu and maintaining a strong brand identity, Raising Cane's has carved out its niche in the fast food landscape. The secret to success. One of the biggest reasons for Raising Cane's popularity is its commitment to quality and consistency. Unlike many fast food chains that offer sprawling menus, Cane's keeps it simple: chicken fingers, crinkle-cut fries, Texas toast, coleslaw, and their famous Cane's sauce. Speaking of Cane's sauce, its recipe remains a closely guarded secret. But food enthusiasts believe it's a blend of mayonnaise, ketchup, Worcestershire sauce, and a mix of spices, giving it a rich, tangy, umami-packed flavor. The sauce has become so iconic that some fans, known as Caniacs, even buy extra containers to take home. Another key to Cane's success is its unique marketing approach. The company has collaborated with celebrities and pop culture icons to keep its brand fresh. In 2022, it enlisted Chevy Chase to reprise his role as Clark Griswold from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation for a holiday-themed commercial. More recently, in 2024, Raising Cane's teamed up with rapper and actor Ice-T to promote a special iced drink on National Iced Tea Day, a playful, attention-grabbing stunt that delighted fans. The future of Raising Cane's. As of today, Raising Cane's shows no signs of slowing down. The company is aggressively expanding, with plans to open hundreds of new locations across the US and beyond. International growth remains a priority, with continued expansion in Mexico, Canada, and the Middle East. One of the few challenges Raising Cane's faces is its extremely focused menu. While its limited offerings have been a strength, some critics argue that adding a few more options, such as grilled chicken or different dipping sauces, could help attract an even broader customer base. However, Graves and his team have remained firm in their philosophy: do one thing and do it well. So what do you think? Are you a die-hard Caniac, or do you still prefer the Colonel's original recipe? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.